It's arguably some of the most prime real estate in the downtown core. Just a stone's throw from Yonge Dundas Square, 277 Victoria Street is owned by the City of Toronto. It's home to public health as well as a supervised injection site, though we've learned that it could potentially be deemed surplus by the city. And that would mean the tenants would be on the move.
At some point in time, it will be redeveloped. That I'm confident of.
That from City Councillor Kristen Wong-Tam, who tells us she's had multiple conversations with the last 3 medical officers of health. The day would come for them to move into a formal health centre,
which 277 Victoria is not.
Part of the main floor of the building is home to a supervised injection site called The Works. It saved lives, though it also has a polarizing presence in the neighborhood. Needles have been located on school property nearby, and an area coffee shop has had to lock their bathroom doors because of consistent issues.
This has always been a site that was going to be redeveloped. What was not known to us is when.
As for a timeline, city staff wouldn't tip their cap, refusing to discuss specific properties, though they did confirm the public health building is one of many in the city's real estate portfolio, currently under review by CreateTO.
We want to look at all that real estate with CreateTO to ensure that we are maximizing our office space, that we are using it efficiently. We want to modernize how the public service operates as an organization.
If the building at 277 Victoria is deemed surplus, one of the big questions turns to where does the supervised injection site go?
We've had at that site alone more than 60,000 client visits in 18 months, and we've reversed more than 300 overdoses on that site alone. It's clear that we desperately need critical life-saving services in that immediate neighborhood.
CityNews has learned that one potential landing spot for the injection site could be just south at St. Michael's Hospital.
Certainly it's been discussed. I think that St. Michael's will have to step in and determine whether or not that is the site for them or the service that they'll provide. What I think makes sense is that these are provincially funded services, so I believe the province will have a say on how the services are integrated.
Right beside public health is a vacant lot also owned by the city. The BIA recently worked with some companies to have these murals painted, though the property has sat empty for years. Councillor Wong-Tam notes she's had several private interest groups inquire about these 2 municipally owned buildings.
Once it is known that perhaps 277 Victoria is, if it's declared surplus, that the entire corner can be unlocked, I suspect that there will be a lineup of prospect buyers.
The councillor adds that the redevelopment of the corner was always part of the master plan for Yonge and Dundas dating back to the 90s. Now, CreateTO's report on the Victoria Street building, as well as others across the city, will be going to executive committee this fall.